Hello everyone, my name is Isabella with StayingPaid.com. This is my first video for Staying Paid, and I wanted to introduce myself to all of you, tell you a little bit about what I do online, as well as let you know the goals I have for the site, and of course my communication with all of you. First and foremost, of course, I haven't already introduced myself. My name is Isabella Murthy. I live in Missouri, the southwestern corner of Missouri, in a town called Springfield. It is one of our larger cities. Of course, not as large as Kansas City or not Mizzou, excuse me, St. Louis, but it is definitely home for right now. I, of course, am online all the time. This is what I do best. I love being here. I only kick myself that I haven't started the whole social media thing sooner. Always afraid that, of course, nobody wants to pay attention to what you have to say. And then you see this network of people who want that personal connection with you. And I feel that I'd be cheating out future clients and friends and business partners if I didn't get on camera and, of course, introduce myself. I wrote on one of my last posts that social media and Web 2.0 is definitely ripping the veil off all of us anonymous bloggers that we're hiding behind a screen name, and I can't do that anymore. I have to be open with you and show myself and talk as if we were standing face to face. And I think that's where not where marketing's going. We're definitely at that point where video can make or break the difference as far as belief, as far as proof, and that's definitely a conversions issue. But on a personal note, it's something that I'm going to start doing because I'm not as comfortable talking in front of a camera as I am writing. I can write to you. I definitely been posting on Staying Paid for quite a little bit now, but sitting and actually talking to you, once I get into it, is an amazing experience. And I'm thankful for places like YouTube that I can reach out and say, hey, I am a marketer and I've got some ideas for you. Hey, have you tried this, or have you tried that, or to comment on the news going on, because this is a fast-paced industry, and if you don't keep up with what's going on, you do get left behind. And I didn't want to jump into social media and not know what was going on, and so I started watching and said, wait a minute, I'm not taking enough action. And so I discover all these things, and I feel very, very much of a newbie, even though I've been online, at least as far as the marketing game goes, since 2003, and I've only now really started going, hey, there's this world out here with niches and affiliate marketing and AdWords and bum marketing and article shenanigans and so many other terms, and it's so easy to get swept up in all of that. But the main thing is that we have a story to get out, and my story is of a person who's starting out with more of a technical background. That's where I was in the beginning. I was a tech, I went to school for computer science, and so I learned how to code, and I was really into the geek part of the internet. And then I started reading about people who were making money online and who were offering services, and then I discovered ghostwriting, and I wrote for quite a few people for quite some time until I realized that ghostwriting is fantastic, and I still do offer ghostwriting services, but now I'm switching over to being in charge of product creation, of making my own product and pushing it out, and being the one collecting the bigger percentage at the end of the day. My entrepreneurial hub, of course, being online, is manned not just by me, but my business partner Josh. He is my best friend, and of course I've been slowly working on, the spreading the entrepreneur's, disease, where you suddenly realize that you can make a comfortable living and do what your mind pushes you to do rather than what someone else wants to do. And profiting for yourself is definitely a scary thing. I've been, hiding back and saying, well, what would I do if I was my own boss? And I realized that I would sit and write, I would sit and communicate, I would sit and, learn new things. And right now I've only been home for about 2.5 weeks. It's been, talking with all of you and seeing where I need to go next as far as becoming a better business person, as far as becoming a better speaker, as far as becoming a better writer, because you're never going to be, the best starting out. And it's getting to the point where you want to be honest with yourself and, of course, say, well, what can I do to make my life better or easier, or incorporate more services for people. And my niche is definitely exposure, and I accomplish that for my clients through a constant, a natural constant stream of communication. I pride myself in being able to tell the story for my clients in a way that makes people say, wow, that's really cool. I want to get people excited, not just about marketing in general, but by products that are going to fulfill a need, fulfill something that people are looking for. And when I started staying paid, I didn't want to be another, well, this is how you make $5,000 a day with Google AdSense. I don't want to be that blog, because I want to empower you to get into the right mindset, so that if you do decide to go on a journey to make money with Google AdSense, that you're not, every time you hit a hurdle, you don't think, well, gosh, maybe this online thing isn't for me. Because that's the worst thing that we can do for ourselves, and we are our worst critics. So I don't want to put that to you like, oh, well, anybody can do this and anybody can do that. Of course, anybody can do this, but it's going to take effort, it's going to take determination, it's going to take speed, it's going to take heart. I think that's the word I'm looking for. It's going to take heart. And if your passion isn't in online, if you're here to just, because you're dreaming of that big check, keep in mind this is only a medium, and you have to dig your heels in and keep going in spite of everyone saying that you can't do this. I blog on Staying Paid, and I'm posting videos over time to show people that, hey, if you don't have a support network out there, that's okay. I'll be one for you, because I believe in the power of business to change the way we see things, to change our lives for the better, of course. I know it has mine, and I'm just seeing the energy and realizing that I have poisoned my success for years by believing that other people are good online, and now I'm realizing that I am good online, that I can make a difference, and that I can blog and get people excited about, being their own boss. If you're reading this, if you're thinking about starting a company, if you're following through with this, keep in mind that you are in a completely different corner than everyone else around you. That even if you're sitting in your job and going, I'm really not ready to leave yet, the fact that you are thinking about a life that isn't controlled by time clocks and vacation hours and office chatter, that is amazing. So go for your dreams, go make a plan, and remember, it's not just about getting paid, but staying paid. My name is Isabella Murphy, stayingpaid.com. You guys have a fantastic day.